real talk, he can sell 300,000 units. Guess what? He ain't make more than Young Dolph made off that album.
When you made your first project, you printed 30,000 copies right off rip, right?
Printed 30,000, then I doubled back and printed another 30,000.
Where did you put these? What was the hustle like?
In the streets. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. I flooded
Every
Memphis.
barbershop in Tennessee had one.
Barbershops, beauty shops, restaurants. Man, you go to court, you come out court, they giving you Dolph CDs, you know what I mean? Like just everywhere.
No lie, my history teacher hit me up on Facebook. It was like, you heard the Dolph Cam? I was like, in Tampa? I haven't heard it yet. She sent it to me on Facebook. She's like, make sure you listen. My history teacher, who listened to nothing but gospel when I was in high school, was telling me to listen to Young Dolph.
Dolph's moving like this. And your first show that you got booked, is this a true story?
Got 5 bands. I got 5 bands. I got 5 bands at the most popular club in the city, the biggest promoter in the city. He didn't want to give it to me. He had his team around him, and they told him, hey, you better give Young Dolph his money. He gave Young Dolph the money. Young Dolph came in the club. It's jam-packed, and Young Dolph threw the money in the crowd.
So there's nothing.
Giving back to the people.
It's how we start.
Yeah.
Now, Cam, you got a question?
Yeah,
I don't know if I put something over here. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, you good. You good.
Now, King of Memphis. That's the name of the album out right now.
Yeah.
I see the track list. There's no features.
No features. I did that on purpose.
Why is that?
It's self-explanatory. Like I ain't gonna say I got a point to prove. What it's called? I can't think of the sophisticated word. I can't think of the sophisticated terminology and word, but AKA I got a point to prove.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like this. Like everybody know Young Dolph a major artist. Young Dolph got songs with all the major artists, the Rosses, the 2 Chainz, the Jeezy, the Gucci's, the Jadakisses, the everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could have went and put whoever I wanted on it, if whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but that ain't what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I had I'm finna stand on something. You know what I mean? I'm letting folks know like I do this on my own. Just like I do everything else on my own. Like my whole thing, what I'm standing on is the PRE.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Paper Route Empire, solid. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't nobody out here moving like us. Nobody. I don't care who you name in the rap game. Nobody never did it like us. Never.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't want to put no features on it. You know what I mean? The same reason I was like, okay, let me drop an album. Didn't nobody even know it was dropping. I didn't know it was dropping until I told and let everybody else know it was dropping.
Really, true.
It was just a thought that came to my head. And I was like, man, let me drop it. I was got on Instagram like, I'm thinking about dropping an album. And really, I was like, okay, I just put that out there. I got to go. Let me go and do it. I recorded the whole album in 4 days. And you got a classic. You got nothing but fire.
That is
11 bangers. Like you ain't skip not one song.
And what I appreciate about it is Preach was one of the biggest bangers out.
Oh, yeah.
For like the past
2 years.
The past 2 years.
2014,
and
right?
you saw no need to put it on there, and you still came out with other classic songs.
No. Get Paid going crazy right now.
Yeah, that's
we
what I'm
charted.
saying.
We top 40 right now. We charted. You know what I'm saying? Next is Royalty. You know what I mean? I'm going to predict that Royalty going to be a top 10 song.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If not top 3 songs. You feel what I'm saying? And while we at it, free my trap brother Gucci, man.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. He calling his shot. Royalty, top 3. You're hearing it here first.
You know what I mean? Like, this what I do, bro. Ain't nobody doing this like how we doing it. Paper Route Empire, we're here forever.
Did the album meet your expectations, or is this everything you thought that was going to happen?
Yeah, like really just to tell you the truth, bro, I just do as well. Like I do, like I don't plan too much stuff. Like I go on the temperature or the feeling of everything. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like doing this, or I feel like I need to let me go jump on this beat, or let me jump on this or jump. Like I just go on the feeling of everything. You know what I mean? And it's like what a game kind of transitioning to. Like like you're doing too much. You think too much about something. Like you giving too much thought, man. You know what I mean? Let's just work. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, you come up with something, okay, just go with it, but go hard at it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I move.
And you went, 180 tour back in 2014 going into 2015, right? 180 cities, something like that? Something crazy like that?
Man, I did like two tours, both of them like 100 cities plus. You know what I mean?
Is that exhausting, or what was that like?
At the same time, it was tiring and exhausting, but at the same time, it was like me getting my big break. And it was like when I got my big break, I took full advantage of it. I came with a whole tour, came with like 2-3 more mixtapes. Like I just like turned everything up all at the same time. You know what I mean? So it's like it's more like I wasn't. It was exhaustion, but I wasn't focused on it. Like I ain't let it get the best of me. I was more so like, okay, I just want to have fun and figure out all the game and go around the cities, see the culture, all the cities. Like I just, I just like rocking with people. I like putting people up on game. You know what I mean? Like me doing what I'm doing and making the history that I'm making and doing the interviews, this interview, any interview, any kind of social anything with different people, they just pick up on a lot of game from me, bro, because like you dealing with the person hands-on that's who's doing and making all this history. It'd be a different thing if I was just signed with a major record label and he just rap, he make the music and they take care of it now. You know what I mean? Like this ours, this us right here, Paper Route Empire. You know what I mean? Like don't nobody want to see us with this, man.
Yeah. So Y94.1, Cam that dude, Asian intern in the building, got King of Dolph here, King of
Memphis, King Dolph. You had it right, man.
King Dolph in the building.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Young Dolph in the building. King of Memphis out right now. So let me ask you, with a lot of acts coming in and out of Memphis, 8 Ball MJG, Juicy J, 3-6 Mafia. Even the underground ones, Kinfolk, Kid Shine, and so on and so forth. Why did you come up with the name King of Memphis? Like, why is this album named King of Memphis?
Cause really it's simple. You know what I mean? Like I've been taking care of my whole family since I was underage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dolph ain't never signed a record deal with nobody. Ain't never signed no deal with nobody. You know what I mean? Dolph a millionaire. You know what I mean? Like, Dolph got $1 million worth of cars. Dolph got everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on. Yeah. And besides all of that, before all of the materialistic stuff, Dolph is a man that takes like all his responsibilities serious. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna provide. I'm gonna all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And guess what? All my partners you see here, see what you see with me. Yeah. You got Bino, you got Fizzle, you got Daddy-O, you got Rocksteady. They kings too. You know what I mean? Like you can't even sit with me, you can't ride with me, we can't do business or nothing, bro, if you don't feel like you a king. It's not called the King of Memphis, it's called King of Memphis. Yep. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't no different between Juicy J, the 3-6 Mafia, 8 Ball MJG, everybody. To me, they was kings too. They paid the way for me. You know what I mean? It's just I'm the one that's changing the game and changing it up. It ain't no this person the king of Memphis, none of that. You know what I mean? Like all my boys, we kings of Memphis. All us caked up, all us getting paper, all us got our own separate things going on. It's just it is what it is. Like I ain't on it, the little I, the big I, little you. I don't do that, and I ain't never believed in it. You see what I'm saying? Like all my partners I done ran with my whole life, they all older than me. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, they kind of slick let me lead the way. You know what I mean? And they kind of slick. They don't put now, bro. I'm older than you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna do it. Nah, you know what I mean? Like we all equal. So that's how we rocking.
So I gotta ask you, because we established this a couple of times. Being from the same city, we know what actually beef is. We know Memphis is like one of the biggest small cities in America. Mm-hmm. You, Gotti, both big artists coming from the city. What's the situation there? Because that's not. Because people are calling it beef. It's not beef. Cause
it ain't no beef.
Because like I saw interviews where you talking about he know where you stay and vice versa and all this other stuff. It's easy.
He don't know where I stay, man. Because I got too many houses for him to know where I stay. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but he know where I'm at.
Yeah, he know where to run into.
He want to call. You want to get up with Dog? You can call me. Yeah, pull up in Cash Day. Pull up in South Memphis or meet me here or such and such, whatever.
So with that being said, what's the situation there?
He a hater. That's all.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
I'm
Straight
just
to
gonna
the
keep
point.
it real. I'm just gonna keep it simple. He a hater. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, he my biggest hater. Ooh. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
So no patching up anytime soon.
He cool. You know what I mean? Like really, to tell you the truth, I hate the situation because it's not good for the city. And I've been trying to dodge it for so long. God knows. You know what I mean? God knows. You know what I mean? For
you guys
years.
had a relationship, right?
Because he wanted to sign me. He wanted me to come over there and let him give me some money, give me a car and all that. Nah, I don't need that. I got my own ice, real ice. You know what I mean? They rocking that fake ice. Like I get real ice, real coops, paid for, titles, all that.
I see how you
every car
today.
I put it just like this. Put it like this. Every car I done went and got off the showroom floor, one owner. You know what I mean? So how many rappers can say that? You know what I mean? So I be trying not to do too much stunting and flexing and talking too much because I can make rappers feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, like it's just like my boy Daddy-O told me, like, bro, man, you can't, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, if motherfucker feel uncomfortable, bro, that's on them. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you can't hide who you is because you want to looking out for somebody else's feelings. All that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. I do that. And everybody knows I do this. You know what I mean? Just, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else? You know what I mean?
So, for everybody out there, don't expect a Gotti Dolph mixtape anytime soon.
Man, really, I don't even. I wish them the best of everything, best of look, best of all that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, I don't respect nobody that hate on any other man for nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So if he want to get it right, bro, he gonna have to have a boss conversation with me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, one-on-one, nobody else, no pee-wees around, none of that. You know what I mean?
So who is it that you want to work with in the game right now?
Beyonce. Alicia Keys.
Okay. He's trying to make some classics. Like, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, those are...
I know Hov's a big influence for you, right?
Yeah.
Have you been able to have a conversation with him yet?
Not yet, but you already know that's going to happen.
It's coming.
Because it's just like this. The rappers that's in my category and did what I did as far as being a boss and coming in, a boss and flexed up and just, you know what I mean? Like, you can't find nothing to say about them. You know what I mean? Like, Jeezy, he was for real with it. Everybody knows, man, Jeezy, he caked up. He came in the game caked up, and he was around cake, and he was caked up. You know what I mean?
Back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else? Jigga.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I rock with everybody now. You got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? But it's like little levels to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little different. It's a little different. You know what I mean? It's a difference.
Once again,
shout out to Hov, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Really tell you the truth, that might be the only rapper I would sign with.
That's the only one?
Man, it might be the only rapper I would ever probably sign with.
You wouldn't sign with Kanye in good music?
I mean, situation's got to be. Situation's got to be.
Shout out to Kanye. That's my brother. I love Kanye to death. You know what I mean? Like, if you listen to the what I say on the thing, like, I do what I want with this shit like Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts.
That is true.
Now that the album's out, and obviously it's still getting more and more hype, everybody's loving it. What are the next steps, though?
Man, next steps, I'm finna go drop a whole nother tape, bro. In the next 3 weeks, I'm finna go drop a whole nother CD. It's me and two of my artists. You know what I'm saying? Two of the artists, two of my label mates that's on the same label as me, Bino and Jay Fizzle. You know what I mean? Both of them, they own, man. Both of them caked up. They in their own lane. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's their time. You see what I'm saying? So, y'all just remember I told y'all, they finna shit on the industry just like Dolph shitted on the industry.
And they're gonna go on the road and everything with you too, right?
Man, they gonna go on the road on their own. Dolph gonna be picking up his checks in Canada. He's gonna be picking up his checks in Illinois. Bino gonna be picking up his checks in New York somewhere.
Hey, that's
know what I'm saying? That's just how we rocking.
That's the start of an empire right there, man. That's the start of an empire.
And I know you're on your way to Club Sky right now. He's gonna be there tonight with Young Dro.
Yeah,
so
shout out my boy Dro.
On Ready, Set, Ready, I'm gonna let you intro any song you want to play off King of Memphis.
Man, you already know what time it is. Partner, you know what I mean? This that real right here, man. You feel me? Royalty.
It is what it is. Ready, Set, Radio.
All right, well, 94.1.